Do you have a teaching outfit that makes you look confident, professional, and still unmistakably you without overspending? In an education setting, your clothes need to be respectful, easy to move in, and non-distracting, while still reflecting the polish and presence you've earned at 50 plus. You don't need a new closet, you need a smarter formula. Here's what we'll lock in: the right blouse in breathable fabric that drapes cleanly, a knee-focused skirt length for polish and mobility, a face-brightening color palette that reads well under classroom lighting, and refined finishing, small jewelry, a structured bag, pointed flats or stable low heels, plus hair that frames the face without fuss. Every choice is budget-sensible, repeatable, and designed to work from first bell to last. By the end, you'll have a personal, plug-and-play recipe you can apply tomorrow. One blouse silhouette that flatters, one skirt length that never fails, 2 or 3 dependable colors that lift your features, and a minimal accessory and hair plan that ties it all together. The foundation of a polished teaching wardrobe after 50 is simple: professional first, personal flair second. Build every outfit on 3 pillars: breathable fabrics, a knee-focused skirt length, and a quiet, face-flattering palette. Choose fabrics that work the entire day. Fine cotton keeps skin comfortable and absorbs moisture. Silk crepe or matte satin drapes smoothly without clinging and adjusts well to temperature shifts. Linen or refined linen blends offer airflow and a clean fall when the weave is tight. Do a quick quality check. The hand should feel cool, the weave even, the surface low shine. Plan for 6-8 hours on your feet. If a fabric feels heavy or sticky after 5 minutes, it won't improve by noon. Dial in silhouette with the lightly fitted, gently released rule. Keep shoulders and upper torso clean and set. Allow the body of the blouse to skim rather than squeeze, and let the skirt provide structure without restriction. Aim for hemlines at the knee or 1 to 3 centimeters below, professional, mobile, and universally flattering. Pencil skirts read streamlined for meeting days. A-line skirts move beautifully when you're circulating through rows. If you're petite, lift the hems slightly and pair with a pointed toe flat to extend the leg line. Keep color intelligent and calm. Ivory, soft beige, light gray, blush, powder blue, olive, and terracotta brighten the face under classroom lighting and play well on video or projection. Reserve neon for weekends and offset deep blacks near the face with a lighter collar, scarf, or earrings to avoid harsh shadows. Test at a window. Hold a swatch under your chin and keep only the shades that make your eyes look clear and your skin even. Lock these 3 choices first: fabric, length, palette, and every other decision gets easier. Next, refine fabric selection by season and care so your blouses look crisp from first period to final bell. Fabric is the engine of comfort, polish, and longevity. For an all-day teaching wardrobe after 50, anchor your blouses in breathable fibers: fine cotton, refined linen, silk, or smart blends. These fabrics ventilate, drape cleanly, and are gentler on mature, more reactive skin. Cotton manages moisture well and holds structure without feeling stiff. Lightweight poplin or a soft Oxford works for 6 to 8 hours on your feet. Most shoppers in this age group prioritize comfort first, so let cotton carry your longest days. Linen delivers superior airflow and can absorb roughly 20% of its weight in moisture before feeling damp, which is why it stays cool in heat and humidity. Choose tighter weaves or cotton/viscose blends to tame wrinkles while keeping the breeze. Silk brings quiet luxury and temperature balance. Look for crepe de chine or matte satin in the 16-19 mom range. A touch of stretch, 2-4% elastane, improves movement without changing the look. Fast shop test. The hand should feel cool. The weave should read even under window light. A gentle scrunch should crease, then relax. If the surface looks plasticky, skip it. Upgrade mid-priced pieces by swapping plastic buttons for mother-of-pearl and checking that seams are straight and edges are neatly finished. Small changes, big lift. Speaking as a woman who teaches long days, I rotate by workload and weather. Cotton poplin for busy mornings when I'm moving non-stop. A linen blend on humid afternoons so fabric doesn't cling. Silk crepe with mother-of-pearl buttons for parent night because it photographs cleanly under fluorescent light and feels light on the skin. Questions to zero in on your best fabric. Do you run warm or cool in the classroom? How many hours are you standing? Are you comfortable with linen's natural creasing, or do you prefer a smoother surface? Is your skin sensitive to synthetics? Which fiber lets you forget about your clothes once class begins? Try this at home. Wear one cotton, one linen, and one silk blouse for 10 minutes each while you raise your arms, write on a wall, and sit/stand. Keep the one that stays cool, releases wrinkles, and doesn't cling. With fabric locked, the next lever is fit, lightly shaped where you want definition, relaxed where you need ease to create a clean, mobile silhouette all day. Fit is the quiet power move. Start with body shape, then apply one rule. Lightly fitted where you want definition, gently released where you want ease. If you're Apple, create a clean vertical line, choose a moderate V-neck, shoulder fit that's precise and soft draping through the midsection. Skip tight waist elastics or heavy front pleats. If you're Pear, balance the frame with subtle shoulder structure, a boat or small V-neck, and tops that finish just above the high hip so fabric doesn't cling. Skirts with a back vent keep your stride easy. Rectangles benefit from shaping details, waist darts, a slim one belt, or a fine peplum to suggest curves without bulk. Hourglass figures look best when fabric follows the body without squeezing. Avoid ruffles or puffed sleeves that add volume where you don't need it. Hem length matters as much as cut. Aim for the knee or about a 1 below for polish and mobility. If you're petite, lift the hem slightly and pair with a pointed toe flat or low heel to extend the leg line. Use the mirror test. Raise your arms as if riding on a board, sit and stand. Nothing should pull, twist, or ride up. A blouse should skim the torso, not grip it. A skirt should move with you, not against you. Speaking as a woman in her 50s, I switched from straight, unshaped skirts to a knee-skimming A-line on busy days. The silhouette feels lighter, I move faster between rows, and the proportion still reads professional. On meeting days, I reach for a pencil skirt with a proper vent and a blouse shaped at the shoulders and softly released at the waist. Questions to dial in your fit. Which shape are you, apple, pear, rectangle, or hourglass? Where do you prefer definition, shoulders, waist, or hip line? Does your current hem cut across the widest part of your leg, or frame the knee cleanly? Do you need more ease through the tummy for all-day comfort? With silhouette set, the next level of refinement comes from details, necklines, buttons, edge finishes, and cuffs that elevate even a budget blouse. Details determine polish, treat the neckline, buttons, edge finishes, and cuffs as your quiet luxury toolkit. A moderate V-neck opens the face and lengthens the neck. Aim for a depth about 2 to 3 inches below the collarbone so it stays professional and flattering. A pointed collar sharpens the line on meeting days. Keep the collar leaf around 2 to 2¾ inches so it frames without feeling stiff. If you like softness, choose a narrow ruffle, about a ½ inch, so it adds femininity without puffing under classroom lighting. Avoid high crew necks if your neck is shorter or shoulders are rounded. A shallow V or an open shirt collar is usually kinder to the jawline. Upgrade buttons and stitching to raise perceived quality instantly. Swap plastic for mother-of-pearl or low-sheen metal in a small size, about inch. The pearly glint flatters mature skin and reads more expensive on camera. Reinforce the bust point with a discreet interior button to prevent gaping, and keep button spacing consistent for a clean placket. Add inch piping along the placket or collar, or a tight top stitch, 1/16 1/8 inch near the edge. These fine lines guide the eye and make mid-priced blouses look custom. Choose tonal thread for subtlety or a 1 shade darker stitch for definition. Let cuffs finish the story. A tailored one, a 2-inch cuff keeps the sleeve crisp. For 3/4 sleeves, end midway between elbow and wrist to hit the slimmest part of the forearm. On busy days, roll 2 neat turns to expose the wrist bone. Showing a bit of skin lightens the look and pairs well with a slim watch or small pearl studs. Skip exaggerated bell cuffs if you spend hours riding on a board. If you want movement, choose a gentle gather with a soft, elastic channel about inch so the sleeve stays put. With these refinements in place, accessories and hair can do their best work, completing the outfit without competing with it. Color directs attention and sets the mood of your outfit. Build around a quiet, face-flattering palette. Neutrals ivory, beige, light gray as your base, pastels blush, powder blue to soften features, and earth tones olive, rust for depth without heaviness. Use the 60/30/10 rule, 60% base, 30% supporting color, 10% near the face as a brightener, so the look reads intentional, not busy. Under classroom lighting and on camera, mid-value, low-saturation shades are most forgiving. They reflect light softly and minimize shadows. Pure black worn right under the chin can cast hard lines and emphasize texture. If you love black, break it up with an ivory collar, a pale scarf, or luminous earrings to bounce light toward the eyes. Skip neons and large, uninterrupted dark blocks unless you add a light anchor near the face. Keep patterns small and steady to preserve focus. Aim for micro prints, dots, or florals no larger than about approximately 1 cm and slim stripes around approximately 0.61 cm. Let prints cover no more than about a third of the outfit. Allow plenty of solid space for the eye to rest. Vertical or diagonally placed elements guide attention upward. Busy, high-contrast motifs can strobe under projectors and distract from your message. Test before you commit. Stand by a window and hold swatches under your chin. Keep only the shades that make your eyes look clear and your skin even. Take 2 quick photos in the same light, one in ivory, one in soft gray, and compare the under-eye area and overall brightness. Which neutral lifts you more, ivory or soft gray? Do your favorite prints stay under the 1 cm threshold, or are they competing with your features? Consider harmony with hair color, too. Silver and sultan pepper hair glow next to ivory, blush, and powder blue. Warm highlights pair beautifully with olive, camel, and rust. Lock in a tight palette you can repeat across blouses, skirts, and accessories. Repetition reads polished and makes dressing effortless. With color and pattern set, accessories and hair can fine-tune the light around your face and finish the look. Accessories and hair are the finish that makes a smart blouse read intentional. Keep scale refined and close to the face. Jewelry, choose 6/8 mm pearl or gemstone studs, slim hoops 3/1, and a pendant that sits at 15/16 for v-necks or 18 for shirt collars. Low-sheen metals flatter mature skin. Skip jangly bracelets in class. A petite silk scarf, 17/20 square, adds color and softens features. Tie once, let the ends fall. Match the scarf's temperature, cool or warm to your blouse, so the eye travels upward. Define the waist with a 3 belt. Place it at your natural waist or slightly higher to lift the silhouette. A structured medium satchel, about 10-12 wide, sharpens the outfit. Keep hardware discreet and choose leather that holds shape. Shoes finish the line. Pointed toe flats or a 1-2 block heel extend the leg. Sleek loafers work on days you're on your feet for hours. Neutral or skin tone shades lengthen. Rubber soles prevent slips on tile floors. Hair frames everything. A soft bob grazing the jaw, long light layers, or a neat low chignon reads polished without effort. Keep ends clean every 6-8 weeks. Add a drop of shine serum to silver strands and style at 300-325 degrees F to protect density. 5-minute makeup. Correct under eye, dab cream blush, rose, or peach. Tightline the upper lash, tubing mascara, and an MLBB lipstick to restore contrast. In my 50s, my go-to teaching set is an ivory silk blouse, a blush scarf draped once, small pearl studs, a slim half belt, nude pointed flats, and a low chignon, quiet, luminous, and classroom-friendly. Which earring size flatters you most, 6mm or 8mm? Do you prefer a half or 3/4 belt? Can you stand comfortably all day in pointed flats, or do loafers serve you better? Does a bob or low bun feel more you? With these choices dialed in, we can align them to season and occasion so each look works in real life. Dress to the calendar and the room. In summer, keep air moving. Crisp cotton poplin, about 110–130 GSM, or refined linen. Linen can hold roughly 20% of its weight in moisture before feeling damp, so it stays cool in heat and humidity. Choose light, low-saturation colors, ivory, blush, powder blue, to reflect light and soften features. Pair with pointed flats or sleek loafers that grip tile floors. Do you run warm in class or move between buildings midday? If yes, linen blends and lighter shades will serve you better. Autumn and spring call for fluid fabrics with a touch more substance. Silk crepe or matte satin in the 16–19 mom range, and cotton blends with a hint of stretch, drape cleanly and handle fluctuating temperatures. Warm midtones, olive, rust, camel, reed polished under overcast light and on camera. On busy days, I wear an olive silk blouse, camel midi, and ankle boots. It feels luxurious without bulk, and the palette is classroom-friendly. Which midtone flatters you more, olive or camel? Winter requires insulation without heaviness. Use a layered formula. Blouse plus fine-gauge knit plus tailored blazer plus wool coat. Aim for breathable bases, silk or cotton, and outer layers in wool or cashmere. A coat in the 280–350 GSM range keeps warmth while staying streamlined. Most schools hold interiors around 68–72 degrees F, so make layers easy to shed indoors. Prefer navy, deep plum, or charcoal near the face. Then add an ivory collar or scarf to lift the complexion. Do you commute in the cold or go door-to-door on campus? Build your outer layer accordingly. Match the outfit to the occasion. For a regular teaching day, ivory cotton blouse, knee-focused A-line, slim belt, pointed flats. For parent conferences, silk crepe blouse with a sharp collar, pencil skirt with a proper vent, structured bag, quiet authority. For conferences or panels, add a blazer with clean shoulders. Keep jewelry small so mics and lanyards don't tangle. Which setting challenges you most? Everyday teaching, parent night, or presenting on stage? With season and occasion calibrated, the next step is to lock a tight 7-day capsule so you rotate effortlessly and look consistent all week. Build a 7-day capsule that delivers 10–12 polished looks from a tight list of pieces. Anchor 5 blouses, an ivory silk v-neck, a beige cotton button-down, a blush solid, a fine blue-gray pinstripe, and an olive shirt collar style. Pair with 3 skirts, a black pencil at the knee, a gray A-line that skims the knee, and a tobacco pencil, a 1 below the knee with a proper back vent. Add 2 toppers, a sharp navy blazer with clean shoulders and a fine-gauge camel cardigan. Finish with 3 shoes, nude pointed toe flats, cushioned black loafers, and brown ankle boots with a stable 1–2 heel. Keep a small accessory core, 6–8mm pearl studs, a 3 leather belt, and a 17–20 silk square scarf. Plan the week by swapping one element at a time. Start Monday with the ivory silk blouse, black pencil skirt, and the blazer. Tuesday, switch to the beige cotton and the gray A-line with loafers. Wednesday, wear the blush blouse with the tobacco pencil and a scarf near the face. Thursday, rotate the pinstripe with the A-line and the cardigan. Friday, lean into olive with the black pencil and ankle boots. For parent meetings, return to ivory silk plus the navy blazer. For workshops or panels, keep jewelry minimal to avoid mic and lanyard tangles. Apply a 60/30/10 palette each day, 60% neutral base, 30% supporting tone, 10% face brightening accent. Spend where it shows and lasts. Allocate roughly 60% of budget to fabric and tailoring, silk 1619 mom, crisp cotton, fine gauge knits, 25% to footwear and a structured bag, 15% to upgrades like mother-of-pearl buttons, waist shaping, and clean hems. Prioritize comfort tech, rubberized soles for tile, lined waistbands, and vents that measure 5'6" for easy stride. Maintain with cool water washes, light steam, and wide shoulder hangers for blazers. With this capsule locked, you can rotate confidently all week while reading as consistent, current, and effortlessly professional. Common style slips and the fastest fixes, center on length, color near the face, fabric breathability, noise from accessories, and footwear height. Swap mini or ultra-tight skirts for knee-focused cuts that allow movement. Aim for the knee or a one below, and add a 5'6" back vent so the fabric doesn't strain when you walk or climb steps. Black right under the chin can cast harsh shadows. If you love black, buffer it with an ivory collar, a pale silk scarf, or luminous earrings to bounce light to the eyes. Neon and large, uninterrupted dark blocks near the face tend to harden features. Choose mid-value neutrals or soft earth tones, and keep a light accent close to the neckline. If fabric feels hot or clingy by mid-morning, change the fiber, not the silhouette. Lightweight cotton poplin, silk crepe, or a refined linen, or blends that tighten the weave release heat and drape cleanly. A thin cotton lining can reduce static and sweat marks without adding bulk. Jewelry should be quiet and proportional. 6-8 mm studs, slim hoops, delicate chains at 15-18. If pieces jingle when you move, they are too distracting for a classroom or meeting. Heels over 2 trade stability for strain. Pointed flats or 1-2 block heels lengthen the leg and keep you sure-footed on tile. Bust gaping is a solvable engineering issue. Add an interior modesty button between the usual buttons. Shift the button placement slightly or size up in the blouse and tailor shoulders and waist for a clean line. Pattern scale matters. Keep prints small, dots or florals around, and slim stripes and let solids frame the print so the eye has room to rest. Reserve high-contrast motifs for accessories rather than full tops under harsh lighting. Sleeves and cuffs finish the proportion. A true 3/4 sleeve that ends mid-forearm hits the slimmest point. A tailored one, a 2-cuff reads polished and stays out of your way when you write. On busy days, 2 neat rolls to expose the wrist bone lighten the look instantly. Quick reset if an outfit feels off. Change to a knee-length skirt with a real vent, add a light collar or scarf near the face, switch to breathable fabric, swap in mother-of-pearl buttons, and drop your heel height to 1-2. Diane, 57, shifts to a knee-skimming A-line and a shallow V-neck that sits about 2.53 below the collarbone with true 3/4 sleeves. In lightweight cotton poplin around 120-130 GSM, the blouse holds its line without clinging, and the skirt sweep keeps movement easy between rows. A slim half belt defines the waist without cutting the torso. The result reads light, mobile, and discreet. Marisol, 62, pairs an olive silk crepe blouse, about 18 mom with mother-of-pearl buttons and a softly structured blazer. Shoulder padding stays minimal, roughly 3-5 mm to sharpen the line without bulk. Collar leaf length around 2.52. 75 frames the face. A 1.52 block heel stabilizes long teaching blocks and photographs cleanly under fluorescent light. The combination signals authority with approachability. Fluid base, tailored finish. Elaine, 54, retires weekend mini skirts for a pencil skirt that falls roughly 3-1 below the knee with a real back vent of 5.56. 25. She opens one shirt button to relax the collar line and adds a pale silk scarf near the face to diffuse shadows when rooms run dark. After a week, stairs and tight aisles feel easier, and attention in class improves because the outfit is tidy and non-distracting. In my 50s, similar refinements delivered the biggest lift. Trading charcoal for ivory and blush near the face, swapping plastic buttons for mother of pearl, and setting heel height at 1.5. A pointed toe flat lengthens the leg without fatigue. A modest V-neck and knee-focused hem keep proportions disciplined in motion and on camera. These are small, measurable changes, depths, vents, hem placements, that compound into a cleaner silhouette and a calmer, more authoritative presence all day. Do a 10-second mirror check before you leave. Lines pressed and flat, collar, placket, hem. Neckline set, a shallow V about 2.5-3 below the collarbone, or an open shirt collar with one button undone, brightens the face without revealing too much. Skirt length at the knee or a 1 below. Sit, stand, and take 5 quick steps, no twisting, no riding up. Shoes secure and quiet, pointed flats or a 1-2 block heel with grippy soles for tile floors. Accessories silent and proportional, 6-8 mm studs, a fine chain at 15-18. If the top is dark, add a light silk square 17-20 near the neck to bounce light upward. Hair tidy at the back of the head, soft bob, light layers, or a neat low bun, no flyaways along the nape. 5-minute makeup reset. Correct under eye, cream blush, rose or peach, tight line upper lash, tubing mascara, MLBB lipstick. Blot the T-zone so you don't shine under fluorescence. My routine at 50+ is the same every morning. Fasten the hidden bust button, smooth the placket, tug the hem to confirm the back vent is free, switch to pointed flats if a 2 heel feels unstable, and throw on a pale scarf when a black blouse darkens my face on camera. It keeps me looking clear, composed, and ready for first period. Your turn. What single tweak will you try this week? Softer blouse color, knee-focused hem, or a cleaner neckline? Which feels steadier for your day? A pointed flat or a 1-2 heel? Do 6 mm or 8 mm studs frame your features better? Does a shallow V or an open collar lift your face more under classroom lighting? Are rubber soles a must for your hallways? When this 10-second check becomes muscle memory, everything else is plug and play. Swap a blouse, change a skirt, adjust one accessory, and you're out the door. Here's what to keep front and center. Choose natural, breathable fabrics. Favor soft, face-brightening colors. Keep silhouettes lightly fitted and easy to move in. Elevate with refined details. And let accessories and hair finish the look, never compete with it. Clothes don't define you, but they do show the world the most radiant version of you. Try one small change this week. Switch to an ivory blouse, adjust your hem to the knee, or refresh your hairstyle and notice the difference. Comment with the outfit you'll try and subscribe to Confident Beauty Over 60 for more polished, age-smart style guidance. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. See you in the next video.